Let's have a look at how we add pages to our Squarespace website. Ideally, you would begin by working with an architecture document. So this example I've got here shows what your website could look like. I've put the boxes in white at the very top level, which would appear in your menu at the top of your site as an example. So about, our products, and visit the farm are all at the top level. And they're folders because you can see below them in grey, I've indicated that I want to put pages inside these folders. So when somebody clicks on about, inside that menu, there will be pages called About Us, About the Farm, News, and Videos. The same for our products and Visit the Farm. Where to Buy and Contact Us aren't folders in my example because there's no pages within them. So they're just pages. But anything where you want to have a click and open up a menu, that's where you need folders. So let's take a look at how we add folders and different types of pages to our website. So when you come into Squarespace, this is a demonstration site I've prepared for today. So you'll enter, this is the very first view you'll see when you log into Squarespace. So we'll go into the pages section on the left. And to add a page or a folder, you click on the plus icon you can see here. Now, you'll see that there's two of them. It is advisable to add your pages in not linked. The not linked section isn't seen by visitors to your website. So the main navigation, if you click on plus here, it'll add pages to the menu of your site. So it's a good rule of thumb to actually add pages to not linked because nothing on your website links to them. They're basically hidden from the visitor. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the plus here and you'll see a menu pop up. So the options you've got here are to add pages and collections. So I'm going to spend a moment explaining the difference between those. So pages are quite static. You've got a blank page, which is really a blank canvas. You've got page layouts, which gives you a lot of examples. So you're not starting with a blank canvas. You can choose a bit of a template or layout for your new page. We'll skip over scheduling for the moment. And then collections. So collections are a bit different. They are like libraries that store things inside them. So you can imagine your shop is a library or collection and you have your products inside it. Your blog is a library of news articles and each item belongs inside that collection. The same goes for events, portfolio, videos, and so on. So I'll skip over the blank page for the moment because it is basically what it says. It'll add a very blank page to your website. I'd like to show you about the page layout. So again, this is a standard page, but it gets very exciting in Squarespace 7.1 where you see all of these options for you. Now, I want to begin by saying that they have put all of these layouts in folders, probably just to help you navigate so you don't have a list of 100 different layouts. By putting them neatly into folders, you get a bit of a feeling for where they might go. But it doesn't mean you are constrained to adding a page to that particular purpose. So here you see some examples in the general tab where if you were to click on any of these, it would add that kind of layout to your site. So here you have a layout with what I would like to call a hero image with a heading and a button, and below that a nice big paragraph with text, and below that 2-column block which has the image and the text on the right. To the right hand side you see a different kind of layout you could use, and so on. So you can see here in the general section there's about 6 or more different layouts that you can choose. It's called general, but you can use them anywhere. Could be your products and services, could be in other different sections. In the about, if you tab here, again, another selection of layouts. So 1, 2, this is a short one, 3, 4, 5, 6 different layouts. So as you browse through them, for your contact page, there's a bunch of different layouts. You can choose one that you like. Services. So again, many businesses will lay things out, their services in several columns. Here's a few different kind of way to present that with or without images. But you might want to use the services layout for your products or for other parts about your business. So I would encourage you to browse through all the different sections, but don't feel constrained. I mean, the FAQs, you might love this layout, that you might find a different purpose for that on your website. So I'm going to jump into here and click on the first one. So this is the first item, and then you'll see it's added the general layout there, and you can give it a name. So I'll call that visit the farm. And there you go. We haven't started with a blank canvas. We've chosen that layout, and hero image, big heading, button that you can go in and edit that through the edit button, have a play with that, and different kind of things. So I'll now if you decide you don't love that layout and you want to get rid of it, just click on the icon here with the trash can, and you can send that to the bin. Now, if you want to undo that, you can go back and find that page in your trash folder, and you can restore that page. You've got 30 days to restore it, and I can put that back if I change my mind and I want to work with that page with that layout. So there you have it, a very quick look at adding pages, but with the standard layout.